Everything You Need for a Treehouse, written by Carter Higgins and Emily Hughes. Everything you need for a treehouse starts with time and looking up and imagining a home of timber and rafters and wrangled, gnarled bark. Your tree may need to stand mighty and alone, with balconies of branches, so you can fling your arms wide and scout skunks in their burrows and moles in the meadow, even if you need binoculars and 10 tippy toes. Or maybe it's one soldier in an army of trees, and from far away, you'll have to squint to see which one is yours. Is that my turret or a tangled crown? A grove of generals, your refuge in the flora. Whether solo or squished, make sure your tree is tall. You'll want to see the sun speckles up close. Start with blueprints to sketch, a hammer to hit, some nails and a saw. Don't forget a hard hat for your head. Then brace once and bolt twice. Raise a slat on some stilts. Run a ladder up high. With the scraps, you can build a box of begonias and a picket for the zinnias. Here, tiny slugs, this feast is for you. You can even have this marigold because seeds are easy to sow. Of course, you'll need a swing or maybe a rope or twisted twine of spun sugar and sap, a way to climb and sprawl out on a limb and slide back down again. You should build yourself a bookshelf because you oft might want to sail sun-kissed seas or dig a hole through dirt and roots and rocks to the other side. When you get hungry in your hideaway, you'll be glad for the stack of snacks you've stashed in your backpack. Red licorice, drippy peaches are my favorite, but if you like pistachios, those are okay too. The pirates like those, so we can spit the shells from our perch. Maybe your sleeping bag doesn't have holes. Your socks either. The fuzziest kind. It gets chilly up high, and you won't want to shiver under the pin-pricked canopy of stars. But the stars will fall past your reach, and you'll need a flashlight so you can make your own sky with spotlights and shadows. And you'll think it was such a good idea to have this pile of pillows. Should the shadows ever growl, it would be nice if your sleeping bag had room. You can scoot this way and I'll scoot that way. And did you hear that bullfrog singing a chorus? The best kinds of friends share squeezed hands, and they come with some guts and a smile. You can spill secrets and whispers in a treehouse, 'cause the wind keeps them snug with a rustle, which is a hush you can feel in your bones. That's how you know it's a safe secret. But if your whisper is broken, you can warble and yell. The thrashers will scatter, and the barn owls echo, and the crickets will welcome the company. Everything you need for a treehouse starts with time and looking up. The end.